What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and wouldn't you know it, already the return of Mabinogi. As long as I've been doing this channel, there's been so many weird coincidences and timings that this one can't even be explained. But I just heard Mabinogi, I can't say that name, for the first time like a couple days ago. But here we are again. But this was just like part of a post that I made on Patreon, and this was like waiting as well. So crazy timing. This is requested by Yusef and DSL 2000. We have Boss Uroboros. Very interesting because I'm playing a game with that being a very relevant word. From the channel a Awolkia. And then after that we have Song of Wind Sliab Cuilin. And that's from the channel Mabinogi OST. I just heard this game and I actually really enjoyed it. It was different. I know it's kind of a weird thing to say, but something about it was just kind of its own thing, and I always enjoy that. So let's start off with the boss team, Uroboros. Very interesting if you know about Xenoblade 3, which is a game I'm playing right now. And I'm guessing that's her. Let's go. Ace. Okay. 80 thrash, apparently. Damn. It sounds like Aussie. Rip Aussie. Ooh. All of a sudden it sounds like Bravely Default. This right here, this exact sound is the sound I know for Revo and Bravely Default. I love a good keyboard lead. I have a feeling this drum beat is not going to change once this whole song. But let's see. Kind of reminds me of Falcon. East particularly. This sounds like a normal walking theme in East. Ooh, bass is going kind of nuts. Damn. Well, the beat changed. Guitar solo. Oh, this was the MMO, right? Oh, that was another weird timing. I'll explain that in a second. That one was weird. So is this one. Dude, seriously, what are these timings? God, it sounds so much like East. It's a good thing. So let me quickly explain just the weird timings of this. So about a month ago, I posted on my Patreon. I was like, hey, if you have never received a video from me and it's been, at least 3 years, I know it's crazy, but let me know and I'll see what I can do. And I had a lot of responses to that one, and I've been kind of catching up on that as a priority because I hate having people wait. But anyways, one of them was this one, and I was gonna get to it, but here we are. But the other Mabinogi song I did was a expedited one. It just got shot to the top. And I remember in that video, I was like, oh, this is cool. And it's like, and then I looked it up and it's like, it's an MMO. I was like, damn, how long has it been since I've had an MMO? And then that same exact day, I heard MapleStory, which I found out that day was an MMO and related to this as well. So the stars and universes and cosmos are just all telling me, Jesse, listen to more MMOs and Mabinogi and MapleStory, I guess. Crazy, right? And the name Uroboros. I'm currently playing Xenoblade 3, which is a huge emphasis on Uroboros and the whole eating itself thing. So, if that's her name, then that's a interesting name for her. So that's really bizarre timings on all of these things. Just saying. Well, I mean, the song was really straightforward. I had no qualms with it. I don't even have any critiques, really. I just really enjoyed it. That's a song that you can just kind of like put on. Like songs like this really shine if like driving a convertible or something. Just going to the store and just hearing this blasting. You don't need a convertible, just any car, but or even on the bus, whatever. Just being outside and listening to it. Maybe even at the gym. I really like her design too. This reminded me of two soundtracks that I really enjoyed. One I've heard a lot of, one I haven't heard much of. The first one that I have heard a lot of is Ys. This Falcom stuff that sounds like this, but Ys is known to me as like, this is standard, area music as opposed to like battle themes. That whole game sounds like a battle theme. And then there's Bravely Default from composer Revo. And that has some of those violin speed metal things, and I don't know, it's just really cool. I really just enjoyed it. There was like nothing else to really say about it besides that I liked the whole dark aesthetic of it. And I've been listening to a lot of Ozzy lately. I mean, I always really did, but ever since his passing, I've just been kind of getting back into, like 80s and 90s metal. So it just kind of reminded me of him, and I was like, damn. So, tell me more about Uroboros, but we're going to move on to, and then again, I don't know MMOs, so you're going to have to kind of like explain it to me like I'm 2 years old. Is she a boss that she's available all the time? Do you have to wait until a certain blah, blah, blah? Can you not even, like I didn't know how it works. This is what I'm going to have to guess is a area theme. That's exciting. Area themes and MMOs, I'm not going to lie. Oh, how did I forget about Final Fantasy 11? What the hell? Damn, I'm sorry, FF11. Jeez. Oh my god, yeah, actually FF11 has like some of the best area themes I've ever heard. Yeah. Okay. So this is Song of Wind, Sliab Cuilin. Well, based on the image, I may be able to guess what kind of song this is, but let's hear it. What a difference from the last song, huh? Dude, Mabinogi and the bass. Hell yeah. Ooh, this has a very like early 2000s sound to me. I wasn't expecting the metal at all. Not at all. want to know how recent this is? My other Mabinogi video? I haven't even had time to read the comments yet. I always read the comments like a couple of days after. I haven't even read the comments yet. So I don't even know what people have been saying. You know how rare that is? Never hearing a game about, and then like immediately after hear it again. That's so rare. Ooh. Accordion. It has a very home feeling to it though. If this is a forest team, this has to be one of the most intense forest teams. Like without the guitars, it sounds like a forest. But the guitars make it sound so like... Not a bad thing. This is good. Dude, Mabinogi. Busy songs. Hell yeah. Let's go, drums and bass. And I guess the keyboard, but who cares? Rhythm and bass. Peanut butter and jelly. I love how the rhythm and bass are right down the middle, and the flavorings are on the left and right side. Just like the bread. We heard the musical equivalent of peanut butter and jam. Get it? Jam? Can you tell I'm hungry? Oh, one down. Very simple chord progression too. Very nice soundtrack, honestly, and a very unexpected, bizarre soundtrack at that. So let's see, we have Final Fantasy XIV, the ones that I've done on the channel, 11, which is really good, Maple Story, and this. I'm pretty sure there's probably another one or two, but just to show you how little MMOs I do. Oh, World of Warcraft, I guess. That's 5. At least 5 that I can think of. If you know any more, let me know. Damn, I feel awkward. I really do, because, like I said, I do still read comments, and I always will, because it's just my thing. No matter if I have... Because I always remember just as if I was uploading to, like, 3 people, 30, 100. You know, it's always so nice to see what people are saying. I see what you guys are saying. I'm there. But I'm not there immediately anymore. That's the only difference. I check back maybe, I'll do like recording days and then editing days, and then a couple of days later on my days off, I'll go through the comments. This game is so recent that I uploaded it. I haven't even seen the comments. So, excluding the Patreon early access stuff. So those I always see, because I don't know, I see them right when they happen, because they see the video before anyone else. Anyways, really good, really good. I've been impressed by all 4 songs I've heard so far. They're all different. I don't remember at this exact moment if the other first 2 had like electric guitar presence like that, like a heavier presence. I don't think so. I've heard many songs already since then, but I don't remember that. Anyways, please let me know if this is a forest theme or not, because if it is, I've never heard a forest theme like that before. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it was aggressive, yeah, but not really. Like the whole song had this kind of uplifting feel, and it almost had like this kind of Animal Crossing undertone if you took off everything else and just had the ding, ding, ding. But there was something else it reminded me of, which is kind of weird, and I don't even know why I'm thinking this. But for some reason, I really have no reason, but for something, Fire Emblem came into mind. And I want to say, maybe if I had to guess, that it, and I mean this in a nice way, that it had this kind of repetitive tone to it. And when I think Fire Emblem, the music isn't necessarily repetitive, but like the game style is, for lack of a better word. And I don't know why, like I heard it and my brain just like envisioned it. I highly doubt it's anything like it, and I'm pretty sure it sounds nothing like it, but I just always let you guys know what's on my mind when I hear these things, whether it's dead on or completely off. The point of these videos is not for me to guess every single thing correctly. I'm just telling you what's going through my mind. And maybe someone out there will be like, yeah, you know what, I actually thought of that too, or something. It doesn't matter. It's just, it's interesting to hear, in my opinion. This like if I were to watch someone react to a movie or something, I'd want to know what they got from that and not what I already know is there. I already know what's there. So, anyways, if I had to guess, since this is an MMO, this is a forest place that you walk through and you hear the song all the time. And that's all I got, really. But cool. Thank you so much to the requesters, and crazy timings on all this stuff. Uroboros, Xenoblade, Maple Story, this. Crazy. But good. Thanks everyone you see on screen. I could not be here without them. Have a good night. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Peace.